Hello and welcome everybody to today's edition of Mexico News Network's Breaking News. I'm your host, Zafiro Fierro. Remember to follow us on all of our social networks and to catch us every day by logging on to our website, MexicoNewsNetwork.com, for relevant stories and news. Let's start with today's show. Starting February next year, the Japanese airline Nippon Airways, also known as ANA, will land in our country, coming from Tokyo Narita, with a daily flight between the two countries. This will be the first direct flight from Japan to Mexico City after the Japan Airlines got rid of their Narita-Mexico City connection in 2010. Thanks to the free trade agreement, which includes 45 countries including Japan and the United States, and also to the Trans-Pacific Partnership, our country was selected for this new connection. They also found it attractive for a manufacturing spot as well as an exportation location. Since 2010, the direct foreign investment from Japan in Mexico increased approximately 2.7 times, and the number of Japanese companies doubled, mainly in the automotive industry. This helped strengthen the economy bonds between Mexico and Japan, both who will grow even more in an important way when the TPP starts. ANA will operate route number 42 in Boeing airplanes 787 and 788. It is part of the international net expansion, vital for the airline's growth. Nowadays, Mexico has an increasingly growing role inside Japanese businesses. In 2014, 142,000 airline trips were registered between Japan and Mexico, 17% more than the year before, according to ANA data. In other headlines, from June 15th to 19th, the Expo Made in Germany will be held in Mexico City as part of the dual year between Mexico and Germany. The German ambassador in Mexico said that Mexico is one of the best countries to invest in Latin America because at least 7 out of 10 German companies in the country rely largely on the national economy. The diplomat noted that during the current federal administration, $15 billion have been invested in Mexico by 7,000 German companies, and most of these companies are looking to expand their businesses in the country. Germany is currently Mexico's largest trading partner in the European Union, while Mexico is Germany's second Latin American trading partner. Germany conducts business in Latin America in a very strategic way, and in doing so, Mexico has become an even greater strategic commercial ally with Brazil. Finally, it is important to mention that at the Expo, Made in Germany represents an important to share with Mexican sustainable and innovative solutions for industries of all kinds. Moving on, U.S. pharmaceutical Pfizer announced that this year they will invest about 280 million pesos in clinical research in Mexico. Alfredo Chib, medical director of the company in Mexico, said that the corporation has great confidence in researchers and centers in the country, so they have decided to collaborate with Mexican specialists as well, in particularly all health institutes and academic institutions such as UNAM. Pfizer currently has 60 research protocols, including more than 800 patients, and if the support from the government agencies continues, Mexico will be positioned among the top 10 countries that perform this activity in the world. The company is focusing mostly in cancer treatments as well as chronic and degenerative diseases such as rheumatoid arthritis, cardiovascular problems, and methods to combat discomfort associated with pain and inflammation. Globally, the U.S. company allocates between 17 and 18% of its annual total investment, about 7,000 million in research processes that are carried out in more than 120 countries where it is operated. Currently, the company is preparing to launch a new drug for the treatment of metastatic breast cancer. For 12 years, La Torre Mayor was considered the tallest building in the city of Mexico, with 225 meters, but with the creation of La Torre Reforma, it passed to second place. This new building, located in Paseo de la Reforma, measures 246 meters, has 57 levels, and is located on the side of the Torre Mayor. Within this tower, there will be a rentable area of 45,000 square meters of offices, which over 60% is already leased. Torre Reforma began receiving its new tenants of the U.S. biopharmaceutical Baxalta last May 2nd, while other companies such as iOS Offices and SC Johnson will still continue to make adjustments to the spaces. The building has a 121 parking spot located in 9 basements. According to the creators, this tower aims to become an innovative project that gives renown to the city of Mexico. It is a skyscraper that blends the softness of its design with the dynamism of its spaces and impressive height. La Torre Reforma will also have 5,000 square meters of commercial space, which are already fully leased, and in the basement, there will be innovative fast food area. Plus, the first 4 floors of the tower will be occupied by a gymnasium from the Sport City brand, which will operate under the concept of Executive Club. This was all for today. Thank you for staying with us. I'm your host, Zafiro Fierro. Remember to follow us on all our social networks like Facebook, Twitter, Google+, and to log on to MexicoNewsNetwork.com for more information on Mexico and the world. Until next time.